Look at that green grass. Winters, you guys, can be pretty brutal. If you're looking for a place to go and some things to do on a family reset, I think we got the ticket for you. Stay tuned. Time is money. I try to get you only the gems and the gems only. I try to cut the fat, so no need to brainstorm on this one. Here we come. Pandian Ridge. This is the first RV resort that we ever stayed at, you guys. It's been taken over by Sun Outdoors. Have you heard of them? When we visited the first time, this north end of the park was all that they had. Fishing pond, a couple of pools, and these lanes for RVs, perfect for kids to scooter out and about, make friends. The south end of the park is brand new. They've extended their RV lots to a ridiculous amount. We recommend this park for the family-friendly atmosphere. They cater to RVers that own Class A's, B's, Class C, fifth wheels, and travel trailers. They kind of cover the whole gamut. Tents and pop-up campers and conversion vans are allowed on select sites. From the air, you can get a really good idea of how large this place is. They have like 330 total RV sites, 3 pools. They're really doing it. You can see here, this aerial of the new section of this resort shows the pool, the clubhouse. They have pickleball, outdoor seating area, bags, of course, and then the foyer to the entertainment area out here is outstanding. They did a really nice job. This is the new pool. The guy that I spoke to said that the pool had just opened, like I said, maybe 2 weeks or so before we arrived. It's heated, but there were some technical difficulties on this day. They're trying to work out some of the kinks, no doubt, because everything is brand new. There are a lot of open sites too, so you might catch a deal when you look to book your first or next stay at this RV resort. Inside, there's a restaurant/bar area that kind of opens up to the outside with these garage doors. Of course, they have an ice cream bar. It's going to go over real well once it gets really hot outside. And you got to have an arcade for the kids, right? This place is the best out of all that we have to share for kids, I believe. During our first stay a couple years ago, we had the run of the place. Olivia and DJ made ample use of their scooters and brought new friends back to our campsite. Check out the link at the top left to view that video. Just to the northeast of Pandian Ridge, or Sun Outdoors, is the Wharf. The Wharf is a vibrant entertainment district. Check out their website for upcoming events. Their website is put together really well. It has a marina for those big boats, maybe some smaller boats. Their marina is accessible from the Gulf. And again, it's just north of Sun Outdoors. Their full directory shows that they have retail, restaurants, family events, date night, girls getaway, fishing trips, and a hotel, Spring Hill Suites by Marriott, in case you're not an RVer. Give their website a look over to learn more about the offerings there at the Wharf. Next in the lineup is a fairly exclusive RV resort, Heritage MotorCoach Resort and Marina. This resort is right on Bayou St. John.
Enjoying yourselves?
Lots are available here, and they include, a handful of them, slips for your boat. This area here will give you clean access to the east in Pensacola by waterway, or if you want to go west towards Orange Beach. It's beautifully landscaped. The lots include casitas, and this pier is really close to the resort. Very short walk. They have a pool with a jacuzzi. This is heated. It's overlooking the bay. And do they have private beach? Yes, they do. Two-story clubhouse. The ones that, well-appointed crown molding and furniture and lighting with a full kitchen and restrooms. A family friend has theirs listed right now, and we were provided a tour of their casita. You'll see that it has full bathroom accommodations, a kitchenette, and sleeping quarters.
We put in twin beds because there was. Oh yeah, they put in new internet. But I think they're really charming. The outdoor patio.
A few clicks north of the beach in Foley, Alabama, you'll find Terra. Terra is another Class A exclusive MotorCoach resort. They currently have several lots for sale. My father and I were given a tour, and they had some builder promos in full effect while we were there. Some lots didn't even have the slabs completed yet. Some had casitas and screen porches. Others had built-out kitchens with some higher-end appliances overlooking the lake that's on the property. Outstanding for entertaining. And then, of course, they have a clubhouse. The clubhouse was all one level. There were some folks in there enjoying some bingo when we entered. The workout room is spacious, plenty of room to get your buff on. And they had a sauna, a dry, wet sauna that my dad and I were really digging. This place also had an on-call masseuse with space for those services. Inside the clubhouse, there's a full-on kitchen, movie theater, multiple theater seats. There's an infinity pool with a hot tub, with an outdoor kitchen and a fire pit to boot, right out near the swimming pool. This lot showed like a champ.
On this side, and then you've got some shades.
It had a casita with a screen porch, ceiling fan, and can lights. And puck lighting up there. Nice shades for privacy. It's all finished with hardy siding. French doors bring you right into what would be the living room. Plenty of space for a fold-out couch, TV, great for entertaining. The finishes were on par with what you'd expect in a place like this. Full bathroom. A galley kitchen, open galley kitchen with a beautiful refrigerator, microwave, soft close door cabinetry, and then a bedroom. In the bedroom, there's a washer and dryer, and there's a king-size bed. We'll give you an idea of how big the space was in that bedroom. Just outside toward the back of the lot, there's a well-designed shed, plenty of space. There's also a golf cart in there. For this lot, the golf cart came with the sale.
Figure out some reason the lights aren't working in here. Yeah, you do have a
And then what's a vacation without a top shelf recommendation for food? Coastal. We ate at several restaurants, but Coastal's gonna stand as our recommendation while in the Orange Beach, Alabama area. They have a gift shop, wide open air spaces to dine. There's live music on a terrace area just outside of the restaurant, and beach access with a pier that spans from the restaurant across the dunes right over onto the adjacent beach. Beautiful views, guys. It's expensive, but about what you'd expect. The food was the best that we had there. You can't beat the atmosphere. If you're looking for a 6,150 acre state park right near the beach with 28 plus miles of paved trail, heck of a system that I ran while we were there. Can't beat Gulf State Park. The trails are ADA accessible. This park has 496 improved full hookup campsites, 8 primitive tent-only sites, 20 two-bedroom cabins overlooking beautiful Lake Shelby or Palmetto Forest, and 11 cottages. These 3-bedroom, 3-bath cottages are top shelf. If you're not into RVing or camping outdoors, this might be the go-to for you down near Orange Beach, Alabama. Recommended for sure. Fishing's also allowed in the lake. Watch out for the alligators. They are real, and they're waiting for you. Last and certainly not least is Buena Vista MotorCoach RV Resort. This resort is exclusive to Class A and Class Super C RVs. It's essentially across the street from the beach. Your RV, though, would have to be 32 feet or more. They're looking for RVs that are 15 years or newer. If yours is a tad bit older, you can send them a photograph, and as long as the paint job doesn't look like my very first car, I think you should be good. Site 7 or Lot 7 is where we stayed on this trip. That's what you're touring right now. So you enter front door here. There's a keypad lock. Perfect. No need for a key. There's a combination that you enter to access and lock while you're there. They have these units, these heating and cooling units in the ceiling of the wall there that we're not quite as used to, or I'm not quite as used to living where I live. But they will heat, they'll cool the space pretty good. You can see this is nice open dining space here. Big dining space for our family. Walk into the next room that could be locked off from the dining room, and you see the cathedral ceilings, ceiling fan to keep things nice and cool, spiral staircase, and full-on kitchen. Woohoo! Backsplash, dishwasher, nice sink, high ceilings, vintage surfboard on the wall. Beautiful cabinetry, guys. The refrigerator here was a perfect size. I loved it. And then this ice maker to the bottom right just kept going. We're not big on ice that much, but that thing just was going the whole time we were there, and it never got used. The bathroom is nice, tile everywhere. I'm filming this after our visit, and we had kind of cleaned up a bit, so there are some towels over in the corner. Upstairs is where the magic might happen for you. I don't know. There's a bedroom up top with those high ceilings again, and they had some lovely Anchor chargers for your phone and your Apple Watch sitting next to the bed. TV up here. Beautiful view of that A-frame ceiling from upstairs. Those that are aging, that have to use the bathroom at night, you might find that traveling down some spiral stairs at night to take a leak probably isn't the best thing. This design is probably more suited for the younger, but we enjoyed our time at this place. The developer at this RV resort showed some creativity. This here is an in-ground garbage can. We toss our garbage in here, close it down. You don't have to see it. You just see these green lids on the ground throughout the resort, and kept things nice and clean. And an outdoor pool with a lazy river and slides. This is adjacent to the golf state park as well. This pool area didn't get much use at all. It's beautiful at night. They had it lit as if they were throwing a party, and I have to assume later in the year there will be parties happening out here. The indoor pool is heated, so the pool is inside the clubhouse, and inside the clubhouse there's also a very small workout space that's really not worth mentioning. And then upstairs there's a community room with a small kitchenette.
Belly flop.
What you're seeing now is the Frogger walk. We walked from the resort just down the road a ways, and then had to cross a very busy road. That road could pose a danger to adults and kids. Cars were moving pretty fast, and there's really not a crosswalk in this area. Once you cross the road, you kind of traverse land that is probably owned or at least shared by the resort. These dunes, once you get up over those, you can get access, or you can walk onto the beach. Private access to the beach. Pretty nice.
All right. She's privileged.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
We don't get to the beach that often, so Olivia was just basking, and you have to love this as a parent. Get that family out on the road, guys. Please make sure to stop while you're traveling, stretch the legs, toss the football around. Have fun. Life is short, kids grow fast, and catch the ball when it comes to you, Dion.
That was horrible, Liv.
You guys take care.
You ready, dude?